welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for my birthday. And my birthday is actually not until tomorrow, but I thought that I would film the look today, so I've got the free day tomorrow to do what I want to do on my birthday. So this is what kind of look I would go for on my birthday if I was going out. So I've gone for quite a nude lip but very smoky, peachy, pinky eyes. Any further ado, let's get on with the video. So to start off this makeup look, I'm going to begin with the shade Strange, and I'm going to apply this with a really small flat eye brush, and I'm just taking it where the tear duct is and I'm dragging it down, and then I'm going to take it about halfway across the eyelid because we're going to be mixing quite a few shades together in this look, and it does look pretty messy at the moment, but I just found that it worked out really well. So this is what I'm doing to begin with. Then I'm going to be taking quite a big flat eye brush, and this is like the next size up at the set that I have, and I'm literally just packing the colour Trick onto the other half of the eyelid, which I left bare, and I'm just going to blend these two together. And I'm not taking this very high up. Usually I do take my eyeshadows quite high, but for these ones, because there are going to be a lot of eyeshadows in this look, there is going to be a different colour for like the crease and dragging that right up the eyebrow. So I'm literally just focusing this on the eyelid, and then going over the Trick shade, I'm using the shade Dust, which is a gorgeous glittery sparkly pink, and I'm really packing on the glitter today since it is a birthday look, so that is what I'm doing here. Then I'm just taking a really small brush, which is going to give it like precise application of the eyeshadow, and I'm just taking that pink Dust shade again from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm focusing this in the tear duct and on the outskirts of the eye where some of it's kind of falling off. And then I'm just taking my Morphe M330 blending crease brush, and I'm going to be going into the Morphe 35K colour coffee palette for this. I'm just taking a really bright orange shade, and this is going to make it the sunset look, which is what we're going for. And I know it looks a little bit crazy at the moment because these shades are so pigmented and there's an awful lot of fallout in these makeup looks, but just ignore that because we're going to brush that off later on. But after a lot of blending, it does come together, and you'll just have to trust me that it does work. So I did spend a few minutes just blending that out and making sure that it looked how I wanted it to, and then I did take that flat brush again and just patted dust over the top just to make sure it was popping and very visible, because this look I'm going to be going back and forth topping up shades that I've previously applied to make it really deep and stand out. And then of course I'm going back in again and just blending everything together and trying not to rub anything off too much. And then I'm going back in with the Morphe 330 brush, and I'm taking the shade Black Heart and Dark Side mixed together, and this is really creating that ombre effect which I was going for. So yeah, this is where I spent most of my time blending, and I think this is what took the longest out of everything because it was a dark colour. So yeah, this is just pretty much how I got this look. And then I decided that I wanted a little bit more smokiness in the outer V, so I took a really small precise brush, and I just took the shade Dark Side on its own and focused that here. So I'm just going to do exactly the same thing on the other side, and I'm just going to fast forward through this bit, but I am going to show you exactly the same thing in case you missed anything on the other eye, and you can see how the look comes together. going back in with that really small precise brush, I'm just taking exactly the same burnt orange shade that I used from the Morphe 35K coffee palette, and I'm just lining my eyes with this, and then just softening this up with the Morphe 330 brush. And my eyes got a little bit watery here because I did it a little bit too much, but yeah, this is just kind of how I like to soften it up. And then I forgot on this side to define the outer V with the shade Dark Side, so I just quickly did that and made sure it was nice and smoky. And then I'm using the same brush and just going back over the first half of the eye and the tear duct with the shade Dust, and just making sure it looks nice and sparkly and that nothing's come off. And then I'm using the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Volume Mascara, and this is so lovely for curling your lashes. So I'm just applying this to my lower lashes and top lashes, waiting for it to set, and then I'll go ahead and curl my lashes a little bit later on. But yeah, this is pretty much my favourite mascara that I'm using at the moment. It used to be the YSL Baby Doll mascara, but I think this one has to take the lead. I just love how it looks, and it makes my lashes look so full and so long, and yeah, I just really love it. So I'm a big fan of Estee Lauder at the moment. Then I just quickly brush through the lashes, making sure they're all looking nice and neat with the spoolie. And then I'm using a MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Nice and Spicy, and I really love this. It's like a warm nude tone, but it's kind of pinky as well. It's not too nude, if that makes sense. It's not a pale nude. And then I'm just going to be lining that and filling my lips in with it all the way as well, because it's quite a moisturising formula, which I really like. And then after I filled in my lips with it completely, I'm going to be taking a matte lipstick by MAC Cosmetics, and this is going to be in the shade Honey Love, which is a favourite winning combination, and I'm getting serious Lydia Millen vibes with this lip look. I think she would really like it. I think it's something she'd wear as well. So yeah, it's just something that I thought after that I put it on, it just reminded me of her so much, and I think that she would love it. So yeah, it's kind of something that I went for, and it's just a lovely daytime look for a birthday if you don't want to go too over the top with your makeup, but it's also very feminine, and it does look like you put effort into your makeup at the same time. So it's the perfect look for me. And since we've allowed time for our eyelashes to sort of set with the mascara and everything's in place, I did go ahead and quickly curl the lashes, and then that is pretty much the finished look. So this is the finished makeup look for my birthday, and I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!